Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here. Got a special opening, the mother of all openings I've got. I'm just gonna say that. Why? Because of what it is. I know what it is. And first of all, I'm gonna say I got my fingers crossed that this is in perfect condition. There's two. We are opening one. I'm trying to be careful here. And they are going to be in perfect condition. Okay, come from Pulse. Pulse exclusive. Now, I get several things from Pulse on a regular. Here's the first box. Here's the second box. So, I would conclude that these are going to be in pristine shape. Here's the first one. It's going to go over here off to the side. And this one is going to be our opener. What is it? Well, I'm probably going to put it in the title so you'll know when you look at it. But anyway, what is it? Something I've been looking forward to for quite some time. Something that when they announced, even though I wasn't thrilled with the way it was presented and how it was going to be available, yeah, other than that, this is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. So let's see. Yeah, we're going full out. We're all out opening this. Voila. You see it before I do. Serpentor with their chariot. Yes, got two of them. Here's my other one. I'm going to keep it right where it's at. And here is mine. My opener. We're going to open this bad boy. Then I will put him back. Or I should say not him, but I will put the box back in and set it somewhere aside. So, what do we got here? How are we going to open it? How does this thing open? Let's look at some box art here. Sorry. Back box art, very good. There's a Cobra Commander getting smacked down by Serpentor, even though I'm more of a Cobra Commander favorite than Serpentor, although Serpentor is one of my next favorites. You got Serpentor in the middle. You have from the movie. You have him here in the middle on a Sarah chariot. You've got Destro and the Baroness over here. And some Cobra Troopers. Really surprised there weren't Vipers, you know, going along with the movie theme, just saying. But great artwork on this figure, for one. Going to be similar to Mindbenders. We do not, here's the side view, of course. We do not have him yet, by the way, and that was ordered before this. Announced, put out, and ordered before. Although, I have been charged for my Mindbender, so it will be here very, 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 very soon. So, here we go. Gonna cut that one open there. I see something here I'm probably gonna have to cut. I'm just gonna go ahead and loosen that up. We've got one along the bottom. So we're going to have to do that. I'm going to be very careful when I do this. So, same artwork all together. You've got Cobra Island, possibly. I guess that's supposed to be the Terradrome. You can't really tell because the bottom, this black, the attention, the cautions, or whatever you want to call them on the bottom. However, when you look at the very bottom, that must be the Cobra Terradrome in a classified look. So here we go. Let's go ahead. Let's crack him open. So here's what we got. My guess is I'm gonna have to assemble a little bit of the air chariot here. Hopefully you can see all this. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know. So I'll do this. You got a big number 57 at the top, once again numbered. Serpentor is supposed, I did see a video clip somewhere, he is supposed to be a little bit bigger than some of the regular standard figures. So I will compare. I've got a handful just right here. I've got my Tomax, Zaymot, my Vipers. I've even got Sergeant Slaughter right here to compare. I've got Bats right down on my right hand side. So we have some things here. Here he is. Got a staff, a sword, a dagger of sorts here, or that's a snake. I think that's when he straightens his snake out, throws it. You've got his original headpiece look, which is what I will probably likely put on and go for. I'm all about that. Then I don't know if this is the head of the chariot. This is a piece of the chariot in here, I do believe. So we're gonna get to all that. Yeah, this is a special slash surprise slash opening. We're gonna get it all done here today. So in that spirit, let's go ahead, let's cut this open. We're gonna pull these pieces out. We're gonna get everything out first and kind of go from there. I was out on the road today delivering. Funny, I do this stuff on the side, this FedEx stuff, and I work today. Actually, my shift today is probably going to pretty much pay for these two that I bought, by the way. Anyway, so I worked today. I saw a message that I got it, so right before I got home, I kind of a Wolverine. Oh, just dropped it. We'll pick it back up. Oh, I like how it says, I'll have to show it to you if you noticed it. It says Mars right here. Kind of, not very bright, but you can see it. Set stuff over here to my left here. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. It says Mars on it. That's neat. Anyways, got back from delivering, I saw a message from, I used the shop ID thing, and it said, your item is close. So my first, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, my initial thought was, I didn't make it to the terminal. It's like at a terminal, probably a state or two away, so I won't have it today. I'll have it on Monday. Well, then I checked, I had a text, said delivered, and it was delivered at 3:40 something, I don't know, around in there, which is odd because typically my FedEx delivers at between 8:45 and 9:30, because honestly, I'm super close to a terminal. That's one of the reasons why I do it for my buddy, because it's not far. They are moving the terminal about 20 miles away in another year or two, to a different town 20 miles south of here. And when it does that, I'm gonna have a hard time wanting to work very often, because it's nice. I only drive like 5-10 minutes, something like that, if you will. So anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'll do at that point, but let's go on. Let's move on here. Keep going. Got some pieces out. Stuck. What am I stuck on? I'm not sure. I'm gonna cut that one. Not sure why I'm stuck. Oh, I know why I'm stuck. It's this inside piece, I bet. So they taped. Okay, I see. Inside is taped. The plastic that's holding him is taped on in the inside. Didn't notice that until now. Well, I noticed it one piece earlier, but I didn't. Oh man, I just ripped that. Trying to be careful. Just ripped this with this tape. I really didn't want to do that. All right, well, yep, I just ripped it all out too. Damn, I didn't want to do that. It wasn't my intention. All right, well, anyway, when you take him out though, you've got a background in there. It's just weird because you can't see it. You can see it from there. Anyway, oh man, this thing's cool. Ooh, All right, gonna have to set this. There we go. I have butterfingers around here. You guys are probably like, man, this dude can never hold on to anything very well. No, I kind of struggle at times with that. All right. Feel, like we're gonna have to do some more cutting. There we go. Here's some stuff. Here's some some extra packing. Trying to decide what the best line of attack is on this thing. There's parts of it's not. Could have used some nail clippers or something. Looks on there good. That is sweet. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to have a, I mean, think about the other one. His is like just this area, you know, this area here, and you got all this extra. Got peg stand. Okay, sorry, I'm in awe for a minute. Let's cut all our other pieces out. There's the handstand. There's his snakes in here by itself. It's weird that they buckle all this in so tightly, and these aren't in stores, so it's not like, you know, your typical anti-theft piece. Just saying. So what do we got? We got some extra. Oh, we got some instructions to come with. So that's cool. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, I bet that's what's in here. I was like, I realized there's guns, blasters on the side of this thing, and I'm like, they're not in here. It's because they're over here. I believe. All right, let's get Serpentor out. Hopefully he's not. I feel like he's in there. All right. And then I'm going to cut these other pieces out, box it back up, and then we are going to get this out here, what's in here, out real quick. Then we're going to assemble this thing, take a quick look at it, and get your you can get you a look at it and see what you think. Should be the last of the cutting, hopefully. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I think I remember seeing this when they showed their machine gun shells. Here's a piece of something. Not sure what that is. Oh, I think these go on the end of the blasters. Well, so much for opening that thing up. It's weird because here's another claw thing. It was in this. The other one was not. That's weird. This must go on the end. Oh, these are part of the blaster. Ooh, you can add blast effects. Ooh. So, yeah, I mentioned this in one of my videos just yesterday or day before. Oh, I did my Python bat video. So probably it will be up the same day this one will be up, which today is Saturday. This will probably go up on Monday. So, yeah, and I think I remember seeing that you could take these off and he could hold it. Yeah, that's kind of cool too. Yeah, this is going to be neat. I believe these go in here. Yep. No assembly required. Some assembly required. That's what it is. All right. Let's get this thing assembled. So, again, here's the base piece, front and back. This is cool. This is so cool. Man, I love this line. I'm telling you, I've kind of gotten to where, you know, I love Star Wars too, but I'm telling you, this line's so much better. I really, you know, deeply want to say Star Wars is my favorite, but however, the thing about G.I. Joe is I played with my Joes constantly. I used to wrestle with them, or not wrestle with them, but mine used to always wrestle. I told this in a video a while back that I had a tote that was just set up about this high and it was about this wide. It kept all my Joes. I'd dump them out, put the weapons back in. That was my wrestling ring. I had Royal Rumbles all the time. Sergeant Slaughter won frequently. Road Pig won frequently. Cobra Commander won occasionally. Armored Cobra Commander. Serpentor won a couple times, I think. Not that often, though. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this assembled. Oh, this is so cool. All right. Front. Assembles very similar to the original. It's got these slots here. So we're going to go ahead and slot this on. So there's that. Okay. Handstand. I'm not so sure. Was this supposed to be on before? No. Okay, it kind of locks in place underneath it, I see. It's hard to tell, but there's a little lip under here, and once you put it in, it locks underneath it, I see. I probably would have had a hard time getting it on. Maybe without. Either way, though, there it is on the back side. So you can get a look at it there. All right. These things always manage to come off. I don't know if there's a right or left. They actually just pop in a little, honestly, look a little easier this time. Unless this lip comes up again. But, oh, these are screwed in, though, so it'll have a hard time. I think I remember looking at mine and thinking, or saw somebody's custom that they took and screwed this so it wouldn't pop up, or glued it. Maybe a buddy of mine said he had one and he glued it. Something like that. All right. Getting more and more here. So we're almost got it assembled all the way. And we just got to add our guns. And again, these are so cool. Almost there. We're gonna put this is so cool. Tell you what, I do have a third one ordered, and I was gonna sell it just to kind of offset my costs. And I'll tell you what, I'm like, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm about half tempted to open a third one and have it customized, Cobra Commander style. All right, well, either way, here we go. We're getting there. All right. My youngest is probably going to come and interrupt. I'll have to just wave her off. There it is, all the way assembled to my knowledge. I'm looking at my pieces and trying to figure it out. We will set him on here in just a minute, so I'm going to tinker with him for a minute. This is the only part that's kind of, these kind of wiggle too much. I don't know if I like the way they engineered it to set it up, but I mean, I like it, but I think having to add this handgun stuff is, I gotta let that alone. It's cool. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it bothers me because I feel like these aren't in very well and they're gonna move and get knocked off track. But either way, though, it's still very cool. Okay, so I'll set that up over here. Now, Serpentor, here we go. Let's check his limbs like I always like to mess with. Good and stiff. Very stiff. Ooh, very stiff. And this was outside. These were outside when I got home a while ago. They've been in for not long. Feet move good. His coat, oh, here's his cape's really cool. It's nice. I like that snake skin look too. Ooh, hopefully you can see that on video. That is so nice. I like that. All right, let's straighten his feet back out. Arms. Ooh, I want to break him. So this arm doesn't really want to lift up. I'm trying to be very careful. I want to break it. Weird. My arms are, golly, this makes me nervous. This is what about figures that bother me and worry me. There we go. Whew. Okay, so you can put these claws on him. I feel like I don't know if it's this cape or what. This arm, okay, so this arm is kind of jacked. Like it won't come in all the way. Like when I put it down, it bows out. So I don't know if it's because it's cape. No. See, this one's fine. This one works fine. I'm tempted to freaking message Hasbro and say, hey, I've got this is why I may end up keeping that third one after all, even though I'm worried. There. Sort of. That was a little weird. Yeah, it was a little weird. Let's see. How's he bend at the chest? He can sit if he had a throne. All right. Now that I've tinkered a little bit, so he's got a spot for that arm claw. He got two. He got a short one, and then he got a long one. The long one's the one that came on the other side of the package, so like I could put this on now. See, it's on. We're gonna put the short one on. Here's this extra snake. Kids, I hear them. Here's the look you get now. Comes the staff. You know, that goes, you're gonna get that in the left hand likely. I don't know. I'm about ready to kill my kid. Though, I don't know what she's doing. Well, there we go. So here we can get a look here. Here he is. With that, he does have this sword. He does have a straightened snake that he can throw from the movie. Short claw, although I'm not sure. Yeah, this only goes in the one spot, so I'm not sure that I can, well, at least I can tell. All right, anyway. So here, then we have this piece. Comes off. You can put on his original. So here's what you get. I don't know. I mean, they're both really good. But here's the original. Here's the original look. I'm glad they did both, though. It really, I'm sure there are people out there that are probably appreciative of both. So here we go, guys. Here he is in his full extent. Okay, I can change his claw and put the shorter one on if we want to go that route. I just don't know, like, following why you get two claws, but we'll keep one on. But again, here he is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here's this with this backside with the cape up. I'm sure you want to see his butt, but anyway, just showing you what it looks like. The cape is awesome. Snakeskin cape. Great job. Good job on the Hasbro design team on that. Good job overall. I mean, I don't see any reason or anything off kilter that makes this bad, anything bad about him. But anyway, so here we go. We're going to compare. Here's a bat. Got a python bat from my video the other day. So here, basically toe to toe. He is about just over, he's a 1/4 inch. He's probably a 1/4 inch or so taller. Not extremely. I mean, when you set them like here next to each other, he looks a lot taller. When I stand him, you get him back to back, he looks a lot taller. I don't know. When I put him toe to toe, though, the bat doesn't look as bad. Sergeant Slaughter, next victim, coming right up. He's actually right over here. I'm gonna move a couple of things real quick. Move my retro figures that I just got. All right, Sergeant Slaughter. Is he as big as Serpentor? Oh yeah, he's almost as tall with his hat. Perfect. Oh, no, he is a little shorter though. Actually, he is a little shorter. A little bit, not too much, but hey, he is Serpentor. He is the Emperor. He was created by combing the tombs of the world's greatest leaders, fearless leaders. So he probably is a little bigger human being than others. But all right, so let's throw him on his air chariot and we're gonna finish it up. So let's see here. There are peg holes for him on here. It's the tricky part now. See if I can get him on here without bending and moving a bunch of stuff. See if the feet work good on here. See if I can maybe get part of his hand on the handle so he don't move a whole lot, because I think that's the idea. I can, well, so much for that for a second. Cape kind of gets in the way, so try to get him. All right, I think I got him on. Now if I can just maybe get a hand on there just a little bit. There we go. I think that's all I wanted to do. There he is, guys. The finale, the finished product. There he is, riding on his air chariot. This is an unbelievable piece. Price point wise, I know there was a lot of discussion online whenever they announced it. What was it going to be? $79.99. You know, I complain a lot about prices when I talk in my videos. This is what I'll say. I really feel like they were close. They did a great job on this piece. I'm really anticipating now and looking forward to getting my his tank, but that's going to be quite a ways down the road still. So what do I think? I think this is a great piece. They did a great job, a lot of good detail here. Stickers are already on in place, ready to go. Not sure what the process with that was. because I'm not an insider and I don't know all this information. But so, you know, everything looks really good. Very cool. He could fly around. Sergeant Slaughter can jump on back. What's his name can pull his cape down. Duke, whatever. But this is an unbelievably good piece. I don't know what else to say other than it's great. So hopefully you enjoyed this, getting a chance to watch this. If you don't have it yet, I think you know, if you've ordered it, you'll be getting it. If you're in the second wave, I think you're going to be a little while. But if you're in the first, if you got a hold of it the first wave, which I was fortunate. Honestly, the day I was working the day I ordered this, I was fortunate enough. I was scared to death. I was out in the middle of nowhere. I thought, man, my signal and my cell service wasn't great, and I was afraid it wasn't going to go through. And man, I got lucky. I did. I had an alarm set. I was in between stops. I was almost close to the end of my day, but I was just like, man, I got to stop. I got to order this. Luckily, I was in the middle of the country. I just pulled off on the side of the road, threw it in park, put my flashes on, and ordered 2 of these bad boys, and they're here. So, got a third one coming. Again, may sell it, may not. I really don't know at this point. Like I said, I'm only doing it to offset my cost on these a little bit. But, yeah, this was well done. But, very good. There's very little that I would say is wrong with this. Like I said, this wiggles too much. I just don't like the way it was set up. I wish it was pushed in better. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Just not to my taste. Probably ain't going to bother some other people, but it does me. Beyond that, everything is ironically close to symbols like the original, which I do like that. He comes with the original look, which I do like that. But the other one is a good look too. I like that too. They're both good. So anyway, probably heard enough from me. It's been a fairly long video, but I just want to say thanks for watching this. I hope you get something good out of it. I know if you don't watch a lot of my videos, or if you are one of the few subscribers, you're probably definitely pleased to see this. And if you haven't gotten yours yet, here's your great idea, and here's what you got to look forward to. So anyway, guys, hey, take a like on this video, hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, thanks for watching with my new Serpentor and Air Chariot, a Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.